So this is how to do donkey kicks. Go ahead and start on the ground on all fours. So on your hands and knees, hands are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. The shins are on the ground, trailing behind the knees. The tops of the feet can start on the ground. Your head is in line with your spine. Pull the belly button into the spine to allow the back to remain flat and keep this sharp pull of the core in for the entire duration of the exercise. Flex your right foot. So that means that you're going to bring the toes towards the shin. Now, keeping everything else in the body still and keeping the belly button pulled into the spine, you're going to maintain that bent L shape, 90-degree angle of the right leg as you push the heel of the right leg towards the ceiling, which will point that right knee behind the hip. And then you'll come back to reset, right knee underneath right hip, and repeat, right knee behind right hip, maintaining that nice 90-degree bend of the leg the entire time, almost as if you're stamping your heel towards the ceiling and resetting. Now, the key to this exercise is we're activating through the glutes here, and the glutes, in order for the glutes to be isolated, we need to keep the core pulled in sharp and the back flat. If we send our heel towards the ceiling and point our knee backwards and the low back starts to cave, the low back will start to take some of the work out of the glutes. So if you have to limit your range of motion and not kick the heel back towards the ceiling as far or point the knee entirely back behind the hip in order to maintain that flat back, then do so. Having the correct range of motion and keeping in form is more important than getting that foot all the way up towards the ceiling or the knee all the way behind the hip. Keep the head in line with the spine the entire time and fire up through the glutes. You'll switch sides, do the same amount on the right side as you do on the left side. That is how to do donkey kicks. Thanks for tuning in.